Hey Aquarius, I am so very happy to be back with y'all and need to apologize for the delay in getting these videos out. I want to be more consistent with y'all. Being an air sign, I think y'all probably can relate to some inconsistencies sometimes, but anyway, Mercury really effed me up the last couple of months since I'm so Mercury dominant. But anyway, no excuses. Let's get into it. So, if you remember, your energy for the year was your underlying energy was the Ten of Cups, which is the happily ever after card, and the Buffalo, which is full energy. It's very much that endangered species, that spiritual. Good gracious! And did you hear that thunder? I hope you did, because Uranus. You see this lightning? There we go. See that? Uranus is all about that lightning bolt moment. So I don't know what it's about, but let's just go with it, because yeah, that's what's going on. So I've also added in the Hierophant because this is the energy for the year collectively. Everybody, it's all about the five energies, all about change and transformation into going from that four energy is very stable, and the five creates that little bit of that thump to go into something different. Now the Hierophant's not. The Hierophant is all about, we've always done it like this. Man, we're going to go back to Uranus again. So look, this energy is always about, we've always done it like this, so this is how we're going to do it. That's what he's teaching, the precepts down here. Buffalo energy, full energy, is Uranus energy, and it is all about, okay, so we've done it like that before, but I have got a brainstorm. I've got an idea, a light bulb moment, Tesla, Albert Einstein moment, out of nowhere. A light bulb moment. So yeah, so something about that. I don't know. That was not even where I was going with this, but that's that thunder kind of brought us into that. So we missed May and June, so I'm going to kind of include that with this reading and bring us into July. So May's energy for Aquarius was the Emperor in reverse, which is right before the Hierophant, right? So this is that stable energy, which is not because it's reversed, but this is the daddy energy, the boundaries, the divine masculine. It's in reverse. So there's something there that's been blocked, because the energy is still there. It's just a blocked energy. It's just still an energy that is either unavailable or it's been corrupted, right? So that was May. In June, you got the Chariot. This is all about usually forward movement, victory. You may not exactly know where you're going because it's kind of a wild energy, but you are going regardless. Yeah, so there's something there about this masculine energy moving forward, and I'm not talking about men or women, I'm talking about your masculine energy, the outward movement, action, because female energy is receptive. So there's something about outward, aggressive, action-focused energy moving forward with Aquarius that was May and June, right? And not being able to access it. Which moves us into July, which is the Three of Swords, upright. This is all about grief and anguish, mental anguish. I hate to say heartbreak, because even though, yes, the heart is represented here, swords are not about your feelings. Swords are about your thoughts, your mental body. So there's something that gives you grief in your head, your thought process, your spoken, how you communicate, how someone communicates to you. So this is July's energy. So that's what you were pushing forward in, not being in the masculine energy, not movement, not going forward, not taking the reins and balancing out these feminine masculine energies. Aquarius. All right, so let's see. All right, so Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Three of Swords for Aquarius, July 2021. Thank you so much. What is the Three of Swords about my precious, precious aliens, my Aquarius, for July 2021? Threes are also, it's about your stability. What you have, the depth, depth, anchored. What are you anchored to? Long term. This is about stability. This is long-term stability. What are you anchored to? What are you anchored to? Let's see. All right, we're going to take, yep. So something about success, victory, your new day, your light at the end of the tunnel, something you're counting on that you've held on to. It's giving you some grief in your head, maybe not legitimately, but I hate to say legitimately, it's always legitimate, but maybe not, maybe more in your thought process than actually what's happening. That one's kind of sticking out there. So your gift, what you have to offer the world. Yourself, your belief in yourself. Oh my goodness, Aquarius. This is about your belief in yourself. This is absolutely your self-esteem. Oh, Aquarius, you're killing me. Okay, let's clarify with these. Clarify, anchor, Aquarius. Alright, clarify that anchor. Aquarius, July 2021. Clarify that. That is committing to yourself, to your success, knowing that you're the gift, being balanced, having some trust that everything you do is balanced and worthy, because this is still about, let's do one more. This card to me, I've really been focused on Mott, that energy, or Anubis, where they go into the underworld, the soul, someone that's died, is going into the other world, and your heart is weighed against the feather. And whether or not your heart is heavier than that feather or not is what depends on you making it into the underworld or coming back up into, or going into heaven, basically. So you got the Queen of Wands, right? So maybe you don't feel worthy. Because she's all about some worthiness. She's all about loving herself. Knowing your worth. This is about worth. Knowing your worth. Your gift. Knowing what you have to offer for your success. Or just not even your success. Your happiness. Let's see. Okay. So we got the world. And we got two threes. This is all about creation. What are you creating? What is your world. What are you responsible for? You got some, man. What are you responsible for in your world, your creation, completion? This is kind of too about coming back and up and down into the down times and the up times and the balancing that out, and knowing, still being confident about what you're creating is abundant and fertile and worthy. Aquarius. It is worthy. You got divine masculine and feminine too. So let's see your gift. What is it about your gift that just clarify that gift? Ace of Cups. This is about love. This is self-love. This is unconditional love for yourself. That is your gift to yourself, to myself, Aquarius. It's just, yeah. Knowing it, running with it, get it in your head, That's the Knight of Swords. Running with it. This is all about belief in yourself. So you can get to this Ten of Cups. You can't expect the Ace of Cups to completion, because the Ace of Cups holds all of it, right? They hold the entire Cups feelings suit, intuition suit. And this has to be full. The Ace of Cups has to be full in order to overflow, to compensate, to fill these 10 cups. You can't fill these 10 cups with everybody else unless you give that to yourself. Whatever this gift is you're trying to offer the world, whatever this gift you feel like you are or hasn't been given to you, whatever the gift is, you've got to know that you are worthy of whatever you're offering, whatever you're being offered. It's got to do with worthiness and loving yourself. I know that sounds confusing. I hope that's helpful to someone, but that's absolutely what I'm getting. It's something about forward movement, and it is revolving around self-worth, self-love, loving yourself, accepting yourself, knowing that whatever you're birthing, bringing into existence is needed and is, worthy. Worthy. I don't know why I said call. So it's something to do with your call. Something to do with your call. Oh, we've got 3 of them. So the moon. You got some, King of Water, Page of Fire. Okay. So the moon. This is your intuition. This is not being sure, right? This is trusting yourself. This is feminine energy. This is still very much Empress energy, feminine energy, Ace of Cups, feminine energy, love and feelings, intuition, right? King of Water, very much feminine energy, even though it's a king, very much receptive, love. King, and the Ace of Water, King is the ruler of all the cups, right? The Ace, okay, well, I put it there for a reason. So the Ace of Cups holds all the numerical numbers in the cup suit, right? 10 of Cups is your overall energy for the year. There's something to do with your emotional body that you need to understand, accept, and embody, so you can have, there's a cycle, there's something here you're weighing out. I'm sorry, I know this sounds confusing myself a little bit, but it is something, there's something new, and it's something around your emotional body, Aquarius, that you are needing to balance out and take control over. Page of Fire is full energy. This is new energy. I love this card. Look at that. I love this energy. She's got the moon here too. So she got the moon backing her up. This is feminine. Look at that. There's that moon energy there. Page of Fire is all about new inspiration, the new land. This is the most full card other than the Fool, because all the pages are full energy with whatever suit they have going with them, right? And the Page of Fire is, to me, the most enthusiastic about jumping off that cliff. Inspiration to jump off that cliff. You got the fire burning in your belly to do it. But you got to get your emotional body under control. Get out of your head about it too. All right, y'all. This was one of the weirdest readings I've done today, but y'all are my aliens. So saying all that to say, I adore you and love you. Y'all are my brethren. I hope this helped somebody. Because that was a weird freaking reading. Anyway, you got a 2 over here too. Listen, you got this whole balanced out the call. So, I don't know. Yeah. I love y'all. I'm going to leave that there. I hope to see y'all soon and to be more timely next time. I adore y'all. If you don't know it, y'all are some of my favorites. I've decided y'all are all my favorites, but I have to say it every time. I love you.